A California judge let the city of Stockton declare bankruptcy Monday. But does the ruling set a very dangerous precedent? Wall Street Journal editorial page colleague Allysia Finley joins me now to explain. Allysia, bankruptcy may be kind of a nebulous concept out there for viewers. What is it supposed to achieve?
Basically, it's supposed to help a city or municipality restructure their debt, pay their bills, and it's supposed to give them some breathing room when against any kind of lawsuits. Okay,
so that's the best case scenario. That's how it's supposed to work. But of course, this is California, and nothing works the way that it should. So yesterday, you had a judge say, "Okay, go ahead and declare bankruptcy, Stockton." But what was the catch?
Well, the catch is that they don't want to do anything about pensions.
And that's the problem. That's how they went bust.
That is the big driver of their debt problem right now, is pensions. They have a $148 million unfunded liability that they owe the California State Employees Retirement System. That dwarfs any of their other bond debt for things like construction projects or for these pension obligation bonds that they issued in 2007 to pay for pensions.
Right. So the problem was getting worse and worse and worse. And so in a real bankruptcy process that works, they would fix that and the pensions would take, I guess, a haircut, right? But here they want who to pay.
In any kind of other bankruptcy, if a business declares bankruptcy, yes, that would normally happen, unless you have something that happened with Chrysler. But in a normal bankruptcy procedure, an orderly structure, everyone takes a haircut.
Right.
All similarly situated creditors take a haircut.
Meaning their value of the asset that they hold is reduced. Okay, but here, basically Stockton is saying, hey, bondholders, you take all the pain, and our firemen that got compensated at these crazy pension payouts, they're just going to get them? I mean, doesn't that create a problem for them down the road?
Well, yes, of course. And then the irony is that they're saying, well, our labor, the unions, the employees, they've already suffered enough.
Have they? Have they suffered?
Well, what they've done is they've reduced their pay, but not really their base pay. They've eliminated these payouts for things like walking, being able to handle a canine,
yeah,
or 9% that pays 9%.
We've got some of these listed. I just want to throw this up on the screen. They're called add-on pay categories. So this is extra money that you get from the city of Stockton if you are a canine handler or have a college degree.
You get like 20% extra if
or
you just
ride a motorcycle. Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's right.
So you get 3% more in your pension in Stockton if you ride a motorcycle.
Basically, and pay.
That's insane.
That's California.
So, all right. So the judge has said this is the deal, but this doesn't solve Stockton's problems, right? Because they still have all these pensioners to pay.
That's right.
So are they going to be back at the table in a year?
Even if you eliminate about $127 million in debt, which is they're proposing, even after they've made these concessions with the unions, they're still going to have a $10 million operating deficit going forward.
So are other bankrupt cities around America going to look at this judgment and say, we don't have to fix our pension problem, we'll just shove it all on bondholders?
Well, I think that's what everyone's going to be following this Stockton case to see actually what comes out, because they still have to propose a readjustment plan, and the judge still has to approve the readjustment plan. So we'll really wait and see what comes out of that.
Okay, the biggest shareholder is CalPERS. Single largest creditor is CalPERS. Are they playing a constructive role here?
They are very happy with this case because they're getting everything they want. No, they're not helping the situation any, however.
Okay, CalPERS not helping the situation. A bankrupt city in California. It goes from bad to worse on the left coast. Assistant Opinion Journal editor Allysia Finley. Keep us updated on this story. Thank you so much.